What's up, everybody? This is Figures of Action Reviews, and I'm coming back here to you again. So, right here, what we got on the table, I just wanted to show off a couple of head swaps that I managed to do on some Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe figures. And surprisingly, they look pretty good. I mean, for the most part, I think they look great. It didn't take much. The heads pretty much fit on the bodies without having to use any other materials to make them stick. I mean, the heads fit right on the ball joints pretty snugly, and I mean, they're not loose or anything. One of the things I like pretty much like was I took Marvel Boy's head and put him on that G.I. Joe Origins Snake Eyes, the Storm Shadow body, and he looks pretty dope. I mean, I think he looks really well. It it amazed me how well his head fit on that body. I also had him, if you've seen any of my earlier videos, also had him on Man Cake's body. And I just got an idea. I was like, you know what, let me take the head off of him and let's see what happens when I throw him on a couple other figures. And I threw him on that Storm Shadow Snake Eyes Origin figure. And I mean, he really does look great. I mean, he's posable. This figure was really smooth. And so I think he looks really great as, like, you know, a ninja that studied under Storm Shadow, studied with Storm Shadow, or, you know, Storm Shadow's apprentice, you know, whatever you might like to put him as. Then we have a body swap here, you know, with Captain America, the Infinity Saga, Steve Rogers, and the Tiger Force Outback, and their heads are interchangeable, and it really works very well. I mean, I couldn't tell you. You can see for yourself, man. I mean, just look at them. Like, it's like the heads just go with the body. You know what I'm saying? Just look at those poses. I mean, it's like you got old man. You got like an old man super soldiers, kind of like, you know, if he's not old Steve Rogers, but at the same time, it's if they ran another Secret Soldier program and maybe he got half of the serum Steve Rogers did. You know, he aged, but he still has incredible strength and incredible reflexes, or just an all-around Cap soldier, you know what I'm saying, on the forces of Cap. And plus, he already has that blue bandana on, so it fits in, it ties in well, and it fits in well with the uniform that the Infinity Saga Captain America comes with. Also with those Wakanda shields that he has instead of his traditional Captain America shield. And then when you take the Steve Rogers head and you put him on the Tiger Force Outback body, he looks like your normal buff soldier, and I mean, he fits in really well. And the Infinity Saga Steve Rogers, or Captain America, the Marvel Legends version, comes with two heads. So there's this normal, natural looking head, you know, with the neutral face, but then there's the head where he's gritting the teeth, where he's kind of like in intense combat. So you can swap the heads out, and it's easy. It's just like just popping the heads off, warming up, pop the heads off, and switch them out. You know, it doesn't take much force, but they also, you know what I'm saying, they like also fit really well. Now I can't forget about the Golden Girls over here. Let's back this out. Let's go ahead to the Golden Girls over here. You have Maria Hill, and you have the Quake head that was from the Marvel Legends Quake figure. And I had two Lady J figures, and I just took the heads off, and they fit right nicely. You know what I mean, look at, you know, Maria Hill's on that bike, she's handling, and then you got Quake. Quake just already with it. It's kind of like if, you know, Lady J had, you know, a team of female rangers roaming with her. I mean, I think that's dope. It came out pretty cool. I put all three of them together, the traditional Lady J, and I put those two beside her, and it's kind of like if it was like a Femme Fatale, you know, G.I. Joe Femme Fatale team, and I said Femme Fatale. Femme Fatale team, you know what I'm saying? Tongue twister there. But all in all, I think they look great. They fit perfectly on the bodies. They look nice. And surprisingly enough, man, tell me if you agree, but why is it that the Marvel Legends head look better on the Hasbro G.I. Joe bodies they look better than the traditional head that came for Lady J. Because, you know, Lady J had that soccer mom face. It was just that smiling face. And I'm like, shouldn't she be battle ready or at least have a nice neutral face? No, they gave her, you know, that semi-smile and makeup, that little blush on her cheek. And then you have, you got Quake right here just looking amazing. Just straight amazing, holding that big gun. And I mean, the girls look great. The head swap, magnificent. So let me know what you guys think also in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you think it turned out. I mean, I'm really digging this Storm Shadow mix up with Marvel Boy's head, because I think that's really cool. He makes a great looking ninja. So I mean, hey, you tell me. Also, man, share with me what you guys have kit bashed or you customize. You know, drop some ideas. I mean, we share ideas, and you never know what we might come up with. By sharing information, we just get better at it, and we get better ideas, and so you never know. But I just wanted to drop you guys you know, show you guys what I've been working on, what I've been thinking about, and between the figures that I have, and like, you know what would be a great idea if you swap heads and swap bodies, and you know what could be great for additional characters. But seeing that now that G.I. Joe is the Hasbro line has given us soldiers, I mean, unless we're just doing it because we see something in our imagination, you know, pretty much is, you know, we don't have to start doing a whole bunch of customizations to get new soldiers. I mean, because at first we were only getting the named soldiers from G.I. Joe, and now they're giving us unnamed, you know, actual army build figures. So it's matching up to Cobra, not just yet. I mean, because Cobra has like a gang of different kind of Vipers and all, and now G.I. Joe is getting a different, you know, different variants of infantry soldiers. So it's filling out. But I wanted to bring you guys some ideas that I show you what I've been working on, what I've been looking at. It's been a minute. I said I would try to drop a video every week. Unfortunately, I ended up having an episode where I had to go to the hospital in the ER. Man, it was random. It came out of nowhere. Ended up having a blood clot in my lung, and was like, came home one day and couldn't breathe for real. And then luckily the doctor was like, yo, you got a blood clot in your lung. You know, we caught it. We don't know where it came from. Your blood work looked fine, but you know, you guys be healthy, stay on your health, and you know what I'm saying, keep checking up on yourselves, because you never know, man. You could be a ticking time bomb and don't know it. But despite that, after that, my wife, yo, she tried to take me out with a cheeseburger, yo. I came home one day and she was like, look, baby, I made cheeseburgers, and I ate one. And the next thing you know, I was thrown for a loop. My boy, I thought I was out of here. Time to find out, man, she didn't cook the meat all the way through, bro. I think she was trying to get that insurance money. Just know, if I pop off one day, y'all better sound the alarm, get the investigation going on her. No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. But yo, this is what I've been putting together. But also, beyond that, let's put these to the back real quick. Let's take her out to the side. I also want to get into what I picked up recently. So what I will be unboxing at some point, and what we will be, and when I say some point, I mean, I don't mean I'm gonna unbox them sometime deep in the future, but we're gonna do some unboxing, and we're gonna look at some of these figures. Mafex Captain America. Now, I made a point, a statement on someone else's video a while ago. I think it was Rocco World. He was talking about the best looking cap, and I think it was the Marvel Select cap. And I said, you know what, check out the Mafex cap, you know, that's coming out. And I also like the Mezco 112, not that new one that's coming out, but the one that that looks more like this. But he is the more modern Captain America from Mezco. Never got it. It's probably a fortune right now. So waiting to see if they ever do a reissue, because I'll definitely be picking that up. But I definitely wanted this one. This one was announced at the same time that the Mafex Winter Soldier was coming out. So just waiting on Winter Soldier to be shipped out, and I'll have him too. Then we have Sister Storm over here. Sister Storm Mafex. I mean, Big Bad Toy Store was running a sale on her, and if you catching a sale on a Mafex figure, I mean, if you want it, I don't see why not especially if it's cool. If you got it to get it, go ahead, man, make the purchase. Because I mean, this is a beautiful figure, from the head sculpt to the body and the clothes and the accessories. It has it all. And I think she was $74.99 on Big Bad Toy Store. So I mean, hey, a discount is a discount. And I mean, especially when you're dealing with premium figures, I wouldn't hold back too long, because a lot of the premium figures that they end up putting on sale end up selling out, and then you never know when you might get another chance to get it. So got mine, hope you getting yours or got yours. Then any anticipated, it took me a minute, and I did push the button and I made a decision. I would get the Mafex Scarlet Spider. Now I can address the hoodie, and basically I can get a third-party hoodie from like AliExpress or eBay or something like that. But I ended up going with the Mafex version because of the magnetic feet, but also he just edged out over that Marvel Legends version. I know the Marvel Legends version looked good and it has a lot of nice posable features and articulation, but in the end, when I was going through the options, Mafex won, and I ended up picking up this one. So I will be opening him and doing a review on him as well. And lastly, well, not lastly, I still got two more. Finally got me a Gambit that I can approve of. The Mezco Gambit is too stiff, doesn't have any ab crunch articulation, so to me it's kind of like a paperweight. But this Mafex Gambit, magnifique, man, this dude can pose, jump, move, everything you want him to do, and also comes with a nice trendy coat. So I mean, when he came back and I saw him for the reissue, definitely had to pick him up. So brought him to the line as well, and I will be opening him as well. Also hoping to be doing a couple of good photo shoots with this Gambit, because this Gambit comes with so many accessories and so many different hand features. It's like, you know, your options are just out there, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you got a lot of creation and ideas that'll flow around that you can do with this guy. And I definitely plan to put him up against Captain America like he did when he went versus Captain America and the X-Men versus Avengers. Now my last two are some older figures, but I never got a chance to get a hold of them until now. And they are Silver Samurai and Dr. Octopus, the Aunt May version. I did not want Aunt May. I didn't want Aunt May, but I did want this version of Dr. Octopus. I thought he was the coolest looking one, especially I grew up watching the Spider-Man cartoon on Saturday mornings, and I thought this was the coolest looking one. I do have a problem with him being able to, you know, not reach over his head because of the padded arms, but that's okay. I mean, I can get around that. It's just the figure overall just looks so good. Looks cool. I'm gonna pop him out of the plastic and review him. Silver Samurai, a nice beefy figure, and I must say that he is designed very well, especially for a Wolverine rival and villain. Man, hey, I got him with the sword, so I got him from the deep. The same time, if you saw one of my shorts, I got him when I went to go look for the Beta Ray Bill comics done by Daniel Warren Johnson. I mean, those 5 issues go pretty deep, and I wish that Hasbro or Mafex or Mezco would give us that version of Beta Ray Bill. I mean, Marvel Select did it, but he's too big for, you know, in that scale. So I wish they scale him down. Somebody, please give us a 6-inch version of Beta Ray Bill that's designed off the Daniel Warren Johnson issues that he wrote and drew. Man, that Beta Ray Bill looks awesome. I mean, if you read that comic, I mean, wow, his battles are intense in those 5 issues. But this is all I got for right now, guys. I do plan on busting these boxes open and putting in some more reviews. You guys also let me know what else you thinking of, what you picked up, what did you manage to find on sale, on discount somewhere, and also the ideas that you may have gotten for kit bashing and customizing different figures. You know, you let me know, I let you know. That's how we roll. And I'm not gonna take any more of your time up because I think this video has gone on long enough. But hey, man, you know what? Glad to be here. Have fun. Enjoy your collecting and your hobbies, man. Peace out.